Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Turbulent Pulse here, and welcome to our first video on Call of Duty Vanguard. I've been working on grinding some multiplayer and stuff. We'll get to that. But first, I wanted to talk about the zombies. I'm sure you have heard by now, everyone is shitting on it. Hardcore. And I just wanted to give my opinion on it. Because, I mean, it's not great. But I don't think it deserves the amount of shit that it's getting, and I'll tell you why. It is a big change, and that is a lot of what people are complaining about. Instead of having any of the round-based, classic, survive as long as you can type of mode like we're used to, they have foregone that, and they gave us a arcadey style Outbreak type map. And my major problem with it doesn't have to do with the fact that it is not round based or the fact that it's arcadey style. It's the fact that there's not enough to do until they add an Easter egg or more missions that you go on in the Outbreak type quest line, or more areas to explore. It's limited. It's fun, but it starts off a little slow, and it is very limited. There's only a set number of missions you can do before you're just repeating the same thing over and over again. Now, what I feel like would be interesting is if they took this as a core element and added the round-based type that we're used to and mashed them together in a way. Whenever you go on these missions, you get demon hearts that you can use to get upgrades or bonuses, right? So make it round-based, make it where you can progress through the rounds like that, but keep the missions in. Make the missions a bonus objective that you can do in order to get the demon hearts, in order to get the power-ups that you can use. Which, when we get there, we'll talk about that more. I think that's really cool. I enjoy the power-ups a lot, honestly. I think that there is a lot that can be done with it, and it's a cool direction to take things. Another thing, I enjoy the way perks are working in this so far. It's different, but your first perk is free from every machine, the base level. And instead of, like in Cold War, where you, at the end of a round, you got the Aether Crystals, and you use those to level up the perk, blah 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 blah, to continue using better and better perks. Now this is somewhere for points to go where you can sink them in up to, I think they go to level 4, where you can upgrade your perks mid-match and change what order you want to upgrade them in, blah blah blah, you know. And it adds another dynamic to it. I feel like there needs to be more types of missions, because right now you have Harvest, Blitz, and Transmit, and that's it. So after you do a Harvest, a Transmit, and a Blitz, you're just rotating through the same three things. Different areas, but still the same three things. The exact same over and over again. Especially after you've unlocked all of the different places around the map to go to. You run around the map, you kill all the zombies, you do a mission, you come back, you kill all the zombies that have respawned, you do a mission which could be the exact same mission you just finished a couple minutes ago, and you repeat. And it takes quite a bit of time to go between levels. Here they are. Sacrifice hearts for the Altar of Covenants. I think Covenants are super cool. I think there's a lot they could do with that. Add more Covenants, add different rarities, like, well, they have different rarities, but like make a bunch of them, and then have one of them that only pops up once or twice here and there, and it's super good, so you feel good when you get it. Like a rare drop from a boss or something. add more missions. Do one where you have to go do like a raid boss or something, like I think it was called Orda in Cold War. Do one where you have a raid boss. Do one where you're, I don't know, searching for specific things. Like a scavenger hunt type. There's all different kinds of little missions they can do. And I feel like as much as people don't like this, and as much as people are complaining about it, there's a lot they can do with it. It's a good structure that they can build on. However, it is still, it's a side objective. It's a side mode. It's not the core zombies that everyone is used to. And I can't fault everyone for complaining and talking shit on the zombies mode, because it's not the classic zombies experience. It's not what everyone thinks of or expects when they think zombies. If you liked Outbreak, I have a feeling you'll probably like this in whatever they do with it and whatever other maps they release if they continue down the same path. So, give it a chance. See what you personally think about it. It does get more difficult every round, and it gets quite a bit more difficult between rounds. I don't know, I didn't play till higher levels, so I don't know exactly how difficult it gets, or if there's a cap, or if it goes or like if zombie health scales based on the amount of zombies you've killed, because that is a difference. I don't know how exactly the scaling works here, because before it scaled based on rounds, and there was a specific number of zombies every round, which meant a specific amount of points, and you could allocate that, you know? So it was a good way for the game to know how to balance things and where to balance them. I'm not sure how it works here, because there are some, like the Harvest one, where until you deposit, things just keep spawning. So I'm pretty sure you could just harvest as many points as you want on a single mission, however long you're willing to stand there. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it seems strange. They adjusted the price of Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punching is now $7,500 instead of $5,000. Doesn't feel like a problem, especially on this map. You get so many points, and there's so much to spend your points on even as you continue on. The free chests that are sitting around, very much so like Outbreak. You can get guns from them. You can break the crystals on the ground, very much so like Outbreak, for ammo or armor or whatever you happen to get. One thing that I do really enjoy, I think the color scheme, the red and the black, I think the game looks good. Like I like the effects from the zombies mode. I really like the perks, like the goblet full of fire and stuff. I think that's really cool. I like the new demons that they added, the NPCs, or the quest givers, basically. And I like the banter between them and your player and all that. Some of the lines get a little repetitive, that being said. I don't know if you'll notice, but the mad scientist that's going against us, he'll say his line like 8 times, sometimes. Like the exact same line. So that's kind of annoying. But honestly, I think it's getting more shit than it probably needs to. It feels good, it plays good. It's just different, and people don't like different until they, you know, figure out whether or not it's something that they enjoy. People don't like change. Especially a change from something so classic that has been proven to work and be fun and play well. Take everything I've said with a grain of salt, however. I don't grind zombies. It's not where I sink all my time. It's something I play here and there with friends, or like playing this just to get some background video so you're not just only listening to me talk forever. But it is fun, and I enjoy it. I'll probably only play this mode like once or twice. This time, once with friends or whatever. As it is, I didn't personally enjoy Outbreak, so it's not for me. But I feel like there is a lot they can do and they can build on. Starting with another cool Easter egg. It's been a staple in zombies forever. It's something that they hopefully will add soon, and that I think will greatly benefit the game because of it gives another quest objective to work on. There's more to it. Add more missions, add more enemies to fight, more different types of bosses. But I don't really have much more to say. Give it a shot. Try it. If you only play zombies and you didn't like Outbreak, probably not worth your money. But if you played a lot of Outbreak and you really liked it, give it a shot. See what you think. That's about it. Multiplayer is really good. I will have a video talking about multiplayer coming up soon, and I'm planning on grinding out all of the camos and stuff and having videos on that. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk a little bit about zombies and give my personal opinion on everything and say how I feel. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. This is Turbulent Pulse, signing off.